Hey everyone, Autobot here, and today we're doing a Transformers Studio Series figure review. This time, it's Autobot Perceptor from Transformers the movie, but this is actually part of the MTMTE collection, or More Than Meets the Eye. So, I love the box art here. I saw this at Target and I was like, I'm gonna get it. It looked great. I didn't want to get it, to be honest with you. I already have Perceptor from the Transformers the movie series. But I was like, he comes with these two Cassetticons in there. Plus, it turns out the figure is different. I'll pull out the other one so we can do like a review or comparison between the two. But already you can see he has a solid red piece there with his logo on it. The other one from the Studio Series, it's clear plastic. And there's a few other differences too. The colors is like, yeah, they elongated some pieces. We'll do that later. So over here, nothing really. Here, nothing. Also, oh geez, what size is this guy? That's strange. It doesn't say it on here. I think. I want to say it's a deluxe. But yeah, so it comes with Ratbat and Ramhorn. I forgot to mention that. 17 steps from this to this. And I think they didn't put instructions for the tank mode he also has. Because I think because they messed around with some of the parts, you can't do it nicely. I don't know. We got Ratbat, 4 steps, and Ramhorn, 7. And you know what? I don't have either of those two. I know there's another Ratbat that came out. I can't remember who it's with. I'll have to try finding it. But a little bit of writing here. Perceptor tells Blaster to radio for reinforcements during the Battle of Autobot City. Oh, speaking of Autobot City, I don't know why I just thought of it. There will not be a thing in here, a background. Unfortunately, they stopped doing that. But let's go ahead and get it open and take a closer look. Alright, well here's Perceptor, Ratbat, and Ramhorn. Now they come already in their cassette forms here. So, we got the instructions. So that's blue and good size. It's a little fold out double page thing. And he comes with these 3 different blasters. You can use them for different things though. So he has like a normal blaster. It's just red. I think this is the same one from the other Perceptor. We'll find out once I get to that. And then we got this one. Kind of looks like it might shoot out little missiles. Now this goes to Ramhorn, and then this one will go to Ratbat. But it's also, you can use it as a blaster. It has a little handle down there. Or they could be jets, for when he goes into Ratbat. Yeah, so you can just put them in his hands like this, or you can have him use the other blaster. All 3 of them will fit. Alright, so I figured we'd do a little comparison of the two. So, you can obviously see the colors are different. The colors are a bit more brighter on this one. Except for the, I think the blues are a little bit better on him. Like for the legs and arm area. But the rest of them is good. I like the gray instead of this like weird off-white tan color that they put on them. That made no sense to begin with. Let's see what else. They used a different color of the gray for things. Now, you'd also see, let's get these guys a little bit closer. So if you look at their forearm, and put his arm down, there we go. At the, not the forearm, but the upper arm area, it's a different mold. They retooled it, so it's longer. And also, their bodies are different. Let's see, more like that. So, his body is wider. And he's a bit thinner. So, yeah, they changed all that. Up here, this is a little bit different than this one. I mean, obviously it's going to be wider because his body is wider. Some differences also that I don't like about it is, well, the big glaring one, why did they not give him a see-through plastic for here? Instead, it's just, painted red and a white Autobot symbol on the top of it. I liked it this way, where the Autobot symbol is inside. And also, another thing, here, in here. This is just gray plastic, whereas this one is clear. It would have been nice to have it be clear plastic for those pieces. I mean, why not? Now, I guess there is a little bit of a difference also when you put them in the microscope form. Not much. It's just, I think this guy's supposed to lean forward more than the other one. I'm not going to transform both of them just to show the difference on that. So, meh. Sorry, but that's too much transforming. But besides that, I think they kind of did a worse job with the paint on this one. I don't know, it's just something about it looks cheaper compared to the other version. Like, you look around the sides, like, you can see a little bit too much gray, like the red. Like, here doesn't go close enough to the edges where it should. The other one doesn't have that problem. And, like, I got red here for some reason on that spot. Oh, no, it's supposed to be there. It's just not enough red. So it looks like it was splotched on, but no, it's a little bit of gray showing that's not supposed to be there. But all in all, still a great figure. I do like it. Look at that. No waffling on the back. What? This is great. Now, let's see. Obviously, no light tunneling because they don't do that anymore. In fact, I don't think the other one had it. Nope. Just had to make sure. And the eyes were also different. The other one had brighter, like more vivid eyes. Plastic was used. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Still a cool looking figure. I like him. And plus, you know, I only got him really because he came with the Cassetticons. That's the only reason I decided to get this guy again. Because even though he's more cartoon accurate, I didn't need two of them. Now I don't know how I'm going to put them on the shelf. But whatever. So, articulation. Head goes around. Not really much up and down. Or wibble wobble. Not really getting anything out of it. Arms go around. They go up to a 90. Rotate at the top there. Bend the elbow 90. Get the hands. They do not bend. They're just going to flip inward. One thing I think they also messed up on, which would have been great, and I don't see why they couldn't have done it. These little dials should be turnable. I mean, why not? Oh yeah. Since we're up on the upper body talking about articulation, this thing, you know, it can move downward. You can pop it out. Yeah. It doesn't twist, but you can flip it down. That's just it for the gun. So then we get the waist. Goes around. Oh. Yep. His weird legs. I don't know. Perceptor does have weird legs. But, yeah. So we can go a 180. We can go forward past 90. We can go back a lot better than forward. We can rotate that leg up there, and you already saw his legs can fold outward, which is weird. Just because it's going to happen. Let's see. The knee, single jointed, but that is very good bend. And then we go down to the feet. So the toe, down, and the whole foot in. And that is it for Perceptor in robot mode. So, let's turn him into a piece of scientific equipment and take a look at that. Alright, well, Perceptor, Ratbat, and Ramhorn all transformed. Now we'll go over the Cassetticons first. So Ramhorn has little Autobot symbols on both sides. It kind of blends in with the brown. Pretty cool though. It looks just like a rhino. You can move the head. The little feeties move too. Yeah. Next is Ratbat. This one I like. You know, mainly the colors. Plus it's a bat. How could you not? And he has ittle feet. Got a head, you can move that. Wings. And they also move down here. Little feet move. I like it. And you can merge them with those weapons from earlier. So Ramhorn here, he's got these like missiles. They can, looks like missiles on the sides of them. And Ratbat here, he just gets like thrusters on the back. And then we have Perceptor. I don't remember what the other one looks like when it transforms, but I assume it's the same. Not bad. I mean, it is what it is. It's not a vehicle. Very few Transformers seem to be non-vehicles. Him, Soundwave, you know, like older sound, you know, he turns into a cassette player. But, so I mean, this will move. One thing I don't like is how this is so short. Like, you have to point that almost down if you were like gonna look at a specimen on there or something. Alright, well that's just been my review of Transformers Studio Series, More Than Meets the Eye Collection, Autobot, Perceptor, Ratbat, and Ramhorn from Transformers the Movie. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.